Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Now, a few things today. Firstly, Destiny isn't going out to reviewers until, well, very shortly before the deadline for release. So, as per usual, just be aware, this is never good for consumers. Yes, there was a beta, but as per usual, there are two types of betas. This was the publicity beta as opposed to the green lighty, we're an indie dev, we can't make the money, we need to sell it by beta. This was the polished, look, it's perfect, look, advertising stunt beta. It's not really going to be 100% representative of the final product, and it's possible that the final product has a lot of problems. That said, I don't expect it to, but just be aware. Secondly, speaking of pre-orders, Destiny has the first double pre-order that I've ever heard of. Game are saying that if you pre-order Destiny and you pre-order the next Call of Duty, you get a free armor shader in Destiny. This is pretty obviously a good business idea for them, bad for consumers as per usual, but pre-orders have been falling, but Destiny is the most pre-ordered game of all time, so to try and up the pre-orders on something like Call of Duty, which has traditionally been a strong pre-order title but has been falling, what do? Well, you combine it with Destiny and say you'll get something free in Destiny if you pre-order Call of Duty and Destiny. Makes sense, right? For them, not for us. Yay, more pre-order malarkey. Thirdly, PewDiePie, biggest channel on YouTube, biggest number of views per month. I think his biggest subscribers, I don't know, YouTube's default YouTube channel might have beaten him, but then again, that's because they sign everyone up to the YouTube channel. So that's kind of cheating. Anyway, PewDiePie's the biggest channel, he's turned the comments off. Now, a small channel like mine, I leave the comments on because I can moderate them. I wouldn't leave them on if I couldn't moderate them because, well, they kind of suck half the time. But I do find it a good way to interact with people, and I can moderate them. It does take me up to an hour a day to moderate them, and I'm a small channel. So how can big channels bother to moderate? They can't. They turn the comments off. There is an easy way to solve this, Google. There really is. It's called allowing me to give moderator powers to people in my chat. Just like you can on, say, Twitch. Seriously, allow me to give mod powers to people in my chat who are often there, who I know are reliable. They can have a little symbol in their name saying, you know, they're a trusted person, blah, 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 blah. They can moderate the chat. They can mute people, and they can delete some of the comments. It's because the original comment section used to be just one-liners, you couldn't reply to anyone, that's how comment sections used to be. Now they're about 70% of that and about 30% forum that you can do replies and stuff that does allow bullying and harassment and stuff, in addition to the usual, like, you know, racism, sexism, hive of villainy that you get in the comment section sometimes. Not mine, I moderate it, but pre-moderating it does look a bit crap. So why not? Why not allow moderators? YouTube, it's a channel, it would make channels so much better. You need to allow this feature. It does very little for you, and it makes the comment section much better, which in turn is great because it allows people to, you know, comment more, interact more, more engagement, more people on YouTube, more people staying on YouTube, more clicks, more views. It's that simple as that. Make a moderator feature. Come on. Fourthly, are we on 4 now? There has been a petition going around, a petition by an indie dev saying, oh, we'll stop the sexism in the gaming industry. Sign up to this petition if you want to stop harassment and want to stop sexism in the gaming industry. Now, I'm going to be very, very harsh here. Change is not a petition. Petitions don't do very much. Petitions do a couple of different things. Firstly, there are 2 sites I know that do actually do something. One is an American site and one is a British site, both owned by the governments. If you get a certain number of, you know, signatures on the petition, then it has to be shown to the Prime Minister or the President. Not that they ever do anything, but, you know, in theory, it's a way of actually getting a change for a petition. Secondly, petitions are good for, well, raising awareness. But we're already fairly aware, for the last 3.5 weeks of all the crap that's been going on, that there is, you know, people being assholes, idiots, sexist, etc. in the games industry and in gamers. Not all gamers are crap, but, you know, there are some of them. And, I don't know, it needs to be changed, yes, but a petition that just is going to be left on a website somewhere for people to look at isn't anything. It doesn't change anything. Petitions are a great way for being an armchair activist, which is you sit down, you go, oh, I've not got much time today, I'm rather busy. What'll I do? Oh, this is terrible. I'll sign a petition! There, I'm done. I've done my bit. I feel good about myself. Right, I'm going to go and play World of Warcraft. I don't know, whatever you do after you sign a petition. In general, petitions don't really do much, and honestly, the most you get out of a petition is making you feel good about doing something. But the something really is nothing. If you really want to stop sexism in the gaming industry, you need to go through people that, you know, are held as idols or something to drive to gamers. If you want to stop sexism in the gaming industry, like actually in the gaming industry, then, well, employment law would help in that one. If you are just trying to raise awareness, then you need to actually go to the people who drive awareness, like YouTubers. My advice, if you ever want to stop things like sexism, racism, harassment, etc., is directly to you, is person watching, don't do it. Obviously, right? And if you see someone doing it, call them out on it. Because what you get is you get the bystander effect, is you get someone going, oh, you know, women are terrible, and a lot of people just sitting there crossing their arms going, I don't think they're right, no, but I'm not going to say anything. But as soon as one person steps forward, the wall has been broken. As soon as someone goes forward and goes, hey, I don't think that's allowed, you shouldn't say that, everyone else feels that it's okay to come forward. If you see someone being an asshole on the internet, call them out for it. For a start, it makes it easier for finding people who are being like that in my comment section, and I can ban them quicker. So, I guess in the end the petition does do something. It makes me talk about it and give you advice on how to, you know, be a better internet citizen. But in general, don't get fooled into thinking petitions are the be-all and end-all. I've been EnterElysium, this has been IRL News. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to like, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As per usual, stay shiny.